Westwood. Me and my friends piled into the car, went to Westwood, drank beer, did a bunch of nothing, and I lost $15. The next day I woke up and I knew that I could not ask my parents for this money. I knew I was going to get no sympathy, and I was already out of high school, just barely out of high school. In fact, I was still going back to my high school like a lost little puppy at the gate, saying goodbye to my friends as they went away to class. Oh, I gotta go, lunch is over. And that's when I knew I had to get a job. This is just ridiculous, you know? So I went and hung out where my sister had been working at this wholesaler on Chandler Boulevard, Chandler and Laurel Canyon, where the train tracks were. There's actually a train track, the Orange Line runs through there now. And there was a car dealership there. There's a 7-Eleven across the street. Moose. My name's Abel. Well, that's what the old man's calling you. He doesn't want you here. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's the hair. With my helmet hair. My hair looks like a helmet. I guess if I just grabbed it and put it on. And I kept hanging around, and eventually there would be shortage of people. See, what we did is we got our orders. We all hopped in one car and we all trucked out to a dealership. And we all got out of the car and we all jumped into other cars and we drove them back. That's what my job was. I had that job for like 8 years, off and on, or on and off. On the freeway, especially those early years, we'd get this far from each other's bumpers and we would race home on the freeway. Literally, there'd be 7 of us racing each other as fast as we could. It was dangerous. You know, you're going up to 5, then all of a sudden you're trying to get between that car and get between that car, but it's closing, and you don't make it. Fuck! And your friend just leaves you in the dust. Yeah, it's pretty reckless. Didn't get any tickets. I remember the time we went out to Orange County. We went to Cade Auto Auction, way the hell out there. It was a good run because the farther away you went, the more money you got. We had a scale that we made up. And I hopped in a car and I made a mistake that I never made again. To check the radiator water. Open up the cap, look in there and see if there's any water in there. Because I blew that car. It just went pop! The hood. And I was far away and the sun was going down and I had to wait well into dark for somebody to come. That's the story of my first job. Even at my first job, I wasn't wanted. You should see when I try to apply for jobs these days. The last time I did it was over 10 years ago. And that's when I really got a good idea of just what laughingstock I can be. People, I am, when it comes to laughingstock, but now I know how to handle it better now. I give them the old, when I want your opinion routine, I'll ask for it, right? Fuck you, get a job, pal.